What's up, everybody? Farley here from a very cold and windy south, man. Might get some snow here in Georgia this weekend. Don't know. Predicted to be like 2 inches of snow, maybe some ice. So that means everybody's out buying bread and milk for milk sandwiches. So if there's ice, the state will be crippled for probably a week. So stay tuned. So I've already been out, got my peanut butter and jelly and some chips and salsa. So, man, I'm ready for the snowpocalypse. So bring it on. But what I wanted to do tonight is an actual update for Star Wars. This will be my first Star Wars update on my new channel. And so let's get right to it. First off, my favorite bounty hunter. This is IG-88. I am going to take both of these out of the packages and display these open. But this is my favorite bounty hunter, IG-88. Not featured a whole lot in the movie, but has been featured in some comics and books, but not in the movie. There's actually 2 more of these bounty hunters you can get in this Power of the Jedi collection. You can get Bosk and Forlom. So I'll probably end up picking those up. But IG-88 is my favorite, so I'm going to open this up and show it to you displayed here in a minute. This is over 13 inches tall, so cool. I'm stoked about this. And one of my favorite monsters from Star Wars is the Rancor. So I got this Power of the Force. I think this would be like early 90s this came out. I'm not 100%, but the Power of the Force stuff was mostly early 90s, I believe. So this is Power of the Force. This is the Rancor with Luke Skywalker, and you can see Luke's got a bone. If you remember from the film, he sticks the bone in the mouth. And to go along with this, by the way, this is the back. I picked up a Power of the Force because he doesn't come in this set, the Rancor Keeper. So let's just go ahead and open him up. So wow. All right. So basically, oh, he's all twisted. He's doing the twist. I got the Rancor. Oh, you see his face. Rancor Keeper. So he's going to go with my opened Rancor and Luke Skywalker set. So I'm going to open these up, get them displayed, and I'll be right back to show you how they look out of the package. So stay tuned. Alright, I've got these out of the packages and out displayed, although I'm not sure exactly where in the nerd cave these are going to go. And the reason why is neither one of these are stable, very stable. Like if you wobble the table, these are very, this stand it's on right now isn't very stable, and so the figures aren't going to be very stable, so they're very likely to get knocked over. So I've got to find a place that's kind of out of the way a little bit that they won't get knocked over, but they display well. It's just that the Rancor, this is about the only pose you can do with the Rancor because he will not stand up on just the back 2 feet. He's got to have support forward. And so this hand is having to support him. And so really the only way that I could display him with Luke is like this. Luke also isn't very stable, even with figure stands, because they've spread his legs out pretty far apart. So this is really the only way I can display the Rancor and Luke together without it falling over. So we're gonna kind of stay with it. So I'm a little disappointed in more in the Rancor. I wanted to pose him kind of standing up holding Luke, but I cannot do that, so I wasn't aware of that. But it is what it is. And then we've got the Keeper here, the Rancor Keeper. So we've got IG-88 with rifle and also with the blaster. And he's the only other accessory is the ammo belt there. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I just wish the Rancor, I was able to do more poses with him. But I'm happy with what I have. So anyway, let me know what you think of these. Yeah, and how you would display them maybe. But anyway, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll talk to you soon. Farley out.